Take a breath with Bree. You know what I want to talk to y'all about today? The update, since so many of you asked, after that major cyberbullying attack that I survived over the past couple of years, when the high blood pressure medicine that I was taking had completely depleted my hairline, and you guys just came for me. But guess what? I'm still here. I'm still beautiful. I'm still fabulous. But I do want to share with you what I did. Once again, I've shared it many times, to finally start the slow, when I say slow progress, of regenerating and re-stimulating my hairline. It was not easy, especially since I'm working against that amlodipine and that hydrochlorothiazide that I was taking for high blood pressure medicine. However, I did tell you about the saw palmetto serum. I took that. I don't have the bottle because I mixed it with this. It's called Rapid Hair Growth. I just shook it in a bottle, mixed that with some Jamaican black castor oil, and I put a little bit in here every day, which is why I just let them stay right here and just do their own thing. Juices and berries. But I just, this is not necessarily a motivational thing, but everything I do turns out to be motivational. I want you guys to understand that, as I kept saying, even though my self-esteem took a hit, even though so many of you were so cruel and like, oh my God, what happened? Oh my God. I had to learn that whether I could re-stimulate the growth of my edges or not, and they still coming along. It takes a little bit longer in here. I got enough in here to finally do a little bitty lock. I don't want to put no heavy pressure. Slow. That saw palmetto syrup works really, really slow. This was the more challenging side, but it's all coming back. But what's important is, whether it came back or not, I still have to feel beautiful. Whether it came back, whether it re-stimulated or not, whether the juices and berries worked or not, I still have to know that I am fabulous no matter what. So many people are dealing with hair loss for whatever reason. It could be a medication, it could be genetic, it could just be getting older and the hair naturally thinning. But you don't let that affect your self-esteem ever, baby. You are fabulous. But I do love you, and I want you to know what I've done. And, of course, I used to have this blonde all the time, so that caused thinning in itself. But, honey, I'm fabulous, and so are you. But saw palmetto serum, along with Jamaican black castor oil, along with this amazing product. One of my clients told me about this, and I just shake it in here every day. A lot of you guys will come in and be like, oh, girl, you need to use some edge control. Your hair's sticking up in the, just like this. It'll be sticking up just like this. I don't care. No, ma'am. I'm not putting that alcohol stuff in now that they finally coming on back. Even on this side, this was the more challenging side, I'll admit. But I got a little lock right here that I finally put something on, put a lot of pressure, that heavy pressure, which I try to tell a lot of my clients, you got to cut it. You got to keep it short and sassy, because that weight will rip it out. However, I'm doing fabulous. How about you? I look great. You look great. But you have to understand that even when the natural signs of aging start, you have to love yourself anyway, baby. You have to look in that mirror and say, honey, I'm fabulous no matter what. You guys tried to destroy me. Some of you tried to destroy me with that cyberbullying. But guess what? I'm still standing. I'm still smiling, and I feel fabulous.